Good morning, boys and girls. Today's story is called Trust Me, Mom, and it's written by Angela McAllister. She's the author. She wrote the words, and illustrated by Ross Collins. He's the illustrator. He made the pictures. So, front cover, back cover, spine. Awesome. Trust me, Mom. Trust me, Mom. Today was the day. For the first time, Ollie was allowed to cross the road and walk to the store all by himself. Mom had practiced with him. Now, she said, go straight there and don't stop to talk to anyone. Don't put your hands in your pockets in case you trip. Look and listen before you cross the road. And I won't walk in the cracks in the sidewalk, said Allie, or the bears will get me. No, said Mom. That's only in stories. Don't take a shortcut through Mr. Spinelli's yard. Don't stop to read comics in the store. Just ask for cheese. Can I buy candy too? Ollie asked. Please is the magic word, Oliver, said Mom. Please, can I buy candy too? Yes, but don't get fireball fizzers. They're too strong. They'll blow your head off. And remember to check the change. Trust me, Mom, said Ollie. I can look after myself. And off he went. Ollie walked along the road humming happily. But as soon as he turned the corner, a bug-eyed monster jumped out at him. Mom hadn't warned him about monsters. Grrr! Roared the monster wildly. Grrr! Roared Allie even wilder. The bug-eyed monster hadn't been warned about boys. With a yelp, he turned tail and ran away. Ollie continued down the road. He passed a spooky house. Out of the window floated a ghost. Mom hadn't warned him about ghosts. Woo, said the ghost. Sorry, said Ollie. I believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, but I've never believed in ghosts. For a moment, the ghost looked disappointed. Then it faded away like a sad puff of breath. Ollie came to the crosswalk. Now he looked and listened. He crossed safely. Now which way, he wondered. The long path by the library or the shortcut through Mr. Spinelli's yard? Ollie sighed and took the long path. Good, he listened to his mom. Around the corner of the library came a witch on a bicycle. She bumped into Ollie and dropped her books. Mom hadn't warned him about witches. Arg! Screeched the witch. Pick up my books or I'll turn you into a pile of skunk poo. No, I won't, said Ollie. Go away. The witch crackled. Only magic words can make witches go away. Abracadabra, said Ollie. Hocus pocus? Nothing happened. The witch grinned. Then Ollie remembered. Please go away. And at these words, the witch screamed and disappeared in a puff of smoke. Ollie arrived at the store. He asked for the cheese and chose some candy. He also wanted fire fizzers. I'll just take 2, he said, small ones. Ollie checked his change, peeked at the comics, and then set off for home. I'm doing fine, thought Ollie. Was he supposed to get those fire fizzers? He scrambled through Mr. Spinelli's yard and crossed the road safely. Was he supposed to go through that yard? Suddenly, a grizzly bear appeared. Mom hadn't warned him about bears. Arg! Growled the grizzly. It looked hungry. Ollie decided to run. He ran down the sidewalk, stepping on every crack he could. Sure enough, 3 huge bears stepped out from behind a lamppost. He saw the grizzly. It saw him. It saw them. Ollie skipped out of the way just as a bear fight began. "Can't stop," called Ollie. Ollie turned the corner. He was nearly home. Suddenly there was a flash of light, and 2 aliens stood before him. Mom hadn't warned him about aliens. "Take us to your leader," they said in tiny, squeaky voices. "That could be difficult," said Ollie. I'd be late getting home." He took a piece of candy out of his bag and popped it in his mouth. Then he offered the aliens his fire fizz balls. Wonder what's going to happen when they eat those. The aliens inspected the candy, then popped them into their mouths. "Yerk!" they shrieked. At once, steam shot out of their ears. Then their heads blew off, and their bodies melted into a puddle of goo. When Ollie got home, he gave Mom the correct change. "Did you do as I told?" she asked. "I didn't put my hands in my pockets," he said truthfully. "I knew you'd be all right, Ollie," said Mom. Ollie went out to the yard to finish his candy. "I told you to trust me, Mom. I can look after myself." The end. So do you think this story is real or make-believe? Yeah, it's make-believe because there's no aliens and we're not going to have witches puffing away and all that crazy stuff. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye, boys and girls.